Every day, a dog would attentively watch a manhole, eagerly waiting for something to catch its attention. However, it was only when someone finally decided to take a closer look that an extraordinary event unfolded. Thankfully, that person took the initiative, as there was something vital that needed to be rescued down there. My friends, if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Let's get down to business. In Istanbul, Turkey, it is common to come across stray dogs wandering around the city, and it is estimated that there are around 200,000 of these solitary animals. Unfortunately, most people don't pay much attention to them. However, there was a lost German Shepherd who managed to capture the attention of everyone around him. It was simply impossible to ignore him. With patience and persistence, the dog spent his days sitting near a specific manhole, fixing his gaze on its interior, as if something important was inside. As for what was inside the manhole, it still remained a mystery. However, a local woman named Annie decided to take on the challenge and investigate. However, there was a small obstacle to overcome. The dog wouldn't allow Annie to get close to the drain. Every time she tried to approach, the dog would growl as a warning. But one cannot blame the poor animal for its reaction. After all, it's hard to trust humans when all they had done so far was ignore him. Determined, Annie didn't give up on her mission. She knew that oftentimes, the way to win a dog's heart is through its stomach. So she dedicated a few days to feed the dog with delicious treats from the local bakery, as she made her way to work. Gradually, the dog started to recognize Annie's kindness, and, little by little, allowed her to approach the manhole. With a curious gaze, Annie peeked into the drain, and was shocked by what her eyes found. Sitting at the bottom of the manhole were tiny kittens, an adorable litter in danger. The determined dog wouldn't allow anyone to approach until he found someone he and the kittens could trust. Annie, aware of the urgency of the situation, immediately called the local fire department. Within minutes, a team arrived at the scene. With skill and care, they removed the manhole and rescued the precious litter of kittens, placing them in safety. It was a moment of relief and gratitude, both for the protective dog and for Annie and the firefighters. Together they ensured that the kittens were saved and would receive the necessary care. "I'm glad I could help rescue your friends." Annie gently held the dog as the firefighters carried out their delicate work. Although the dog wanted to help, he knew that it was a job for humans. Once the rescue was completed and the kittens were safe, Annie allowed the dog to approach and meet the little felines. His tail wagged incessantly with joy as he carefully sniffed the kittens. He also let out friendly barks towards the firefighters, as if expressing his gratitude. Annie was certain that the dog was thanking everyone involved for saving the kittens. It was a special moment of connection and gratitude between the animals and the heroes who rescued them.